starting slow and just weren't able to make enough big plays tonight to come out with a win.
Chris, front right.
Can you just talk about how hard it was? It looked like they were blanketing the receivers pretty well tonight.
Yeah, I mean, all credit to them. They have a great team, great defense. They made it really tough on us to be successful offensively. You know, there's a reason that they're the number 2 team in the country.
Stay in front right, Jojo.
For both players, once their onslaught got going, especially in the second half, was there a little bit of a shell shock factor for you guys at all?
No, we knew we were going to a dogfight from the start. And they just capitalized, and I think John said it best, you know, we just got to make the big plays.
Questions for the gentlemen? Just raise your hand if you have one. Stand with Chris.
Karan, what do the backs have to do to be a little bit better in pass protection? Is it just a technique thing?
I think we can always do better in pass protection. Pass protection is one of the hardest things to do at this level. We've been good so far, and we just got to keep going, go back to the basics, and just continue to work.
Seated in the back right. Oh, no, sorry. Steve?
John, what did Coach Harbaugh tell you guys after the game? What was his message to you?
You know, the fake love's gone. There's no bandwagon. You know, it's us. You know, that's what we want. You know, it's whether we're doing great or we're doing bad. You know, it's just all about us. And you know, from here on out, that's what it's going to be about. Is us as a team. You know, the guys inside Chuck Beckler Hall. You know, nobody outside. So, you know, we'll find out a lot about this team, about this program over the next few weeks. And you know, I think we've got a great group of guys that don't expect anybody to quit or give up. Or you know, we're 5-2. I think everybody's freaking out outside of our 4 walls. We're 5-2. We've got a great team. We just didn't make enough big plays tonight to come out here with a win.
And Grant, what are your thoughts on that?
I think John hit it right on the money. You know, we got a great group of guys. I wouldn't trade this for the world. I've been here 3 years and we won a lot of games. We lost 2 this season. So, you know, we played a great team today. We got punched in the mouth. We just got to regroup. We got to keep going. You know, that's what it's all about in the next game.
Standing left, Orion.
It seemed like there was some momentum in the first half after the offense had those 2 touchdown drives. Why do you guys think things sort of stalled out in the second half?
I think we both talked about it a little bit. We just weren't able to make the big play tonight. You know, we put drives together. We're moving the ball nicely. The big plays were missing. You know, last week we had a lot of big plays that kind of carried us, and you know, that was missing tonight. That was, to me, that was the biggest thing. They made the big plays, and we did. Picked up huge chunks of yards on 3rd down, and that was huge for them being successful tonight. We weren't able to match that.
We've got time for a few more, starting with Bojo.
John and Karan, if you go, you talk about people will be freaking out and stuff, which they will be probably after a 42-13 loss. What do you think is still able to be accomplished this season?
You know, some of us were talking about it on the sideline near the end of the game. Last year at this point, Penn State was, you know, me growing up here, I think that was I thought that was one of the worst Penn State teams I've ever seen, and they went on and should have won the Rose Bowl, you know, so we can be as good as we want to be, and, you know, we're going to need some help now if we want to accomplish all of our goals, but you know, like I said at the beginning of this meeting, it's up to us, you know, the guys within our 4 walls to make a decision to make this season what we want it to be.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, college football is fun. You know, crazy things happen all the time. Penn State was in a similar situation last year, and like John said, they went on to play in the Rose Bowl. So there's no telling, it's not over for us yet, so you can't count us out.
Seated left, Aaron.
John, you were sacked 7 times. How much of that do you put on yourself, the offensive line, and their defense?
You know, I got to give a credit to their defense. You know, they showed some looks that we weren't expecting, and they just continued to get after it all game. You know, I'm sure we'll go look at the film, and there will be some things that we could have done better. But I don't think it'll be as bad as the score showed. You know, I think we did a lot of good things tonight. I think, you know, we improved in the passing game and protection from last week. I think we're going to be pleased with a lot of things, and I think we're going to be disappointed. I think we left a lot of plays out there at key points in the game where we could be having a completely different conversation right now.
Seated all the way to the right.
John, you've been around the country. You've played in a lot of different leagues, well, a lot of different teams, different areas of the country. How would you assess